Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Lou Ann and welcome to Preserving into 2026. Well, in December of 2025, I wanted to make my daughters, some Dr. Pepper jelly. Yes, you can take your Dr. Pepper, and yes, you can make jelly out of it. So, I did make some, but I used the powdered pectin. So this is what I used. I used powder pectin. I didn't have the exact measurements for the Dr. Pepper jelly. The Dr. Pepper jelly called for liquid pectin. I did not have that. At least I didn't think I had it. But in reality, I did. So today, instead of making Dr. Pepper syrup, I'm going to go ahead and redo this since this jelly didn't set up. Because this is what you got to do. Sometimes your jelly don't set up, which this didn't because I used the wrong kind of pectin. I needed to use liquid. So, that is what we're doing today. So, let me get everything all situated and I'll show you what we're doing. How to fix my Dr. Pepper jelly. So, the very first thing is we need to get our jelly, all of it, our Dr. Pepper syrup, because I made syrup instead of jelly. It's alright. We need to pour it all in a pot, so I'm going to do that. It only produced 4 half pints, just a FYI. This recipe doesn't really, I think I did have made a video on soda jelly. I think it was root beer jelly. So I'm going to go ahead and scrape all this out. You do not need to add any more sugar to this. I'm not doing that. So the very first thing we need to do, I'm going to heat this up, get it to slightly boiling before we go ahead and we're going to add a pouch of the liquid pectin. This is a water bath canning recipe, as well as, that's what we're doing today. So we're going to heat this up to boiling a little bit. Then we're going to put the liquid pectin in there. Then there you go. And then we'll put it in the jars and the regular, and I will try to find the soda jelly recipe I got, and I will post it below, or I'll add it somewhere in this video. So the link, I'm going to add the link somewhere in this video, or it will be down below. So I've added the liquid pectin. I'm going to let it boil for a couple of minutes. Well, we're going to do 3 minutes, and then we will be putting it in our jars, putting it in our canner, and letting it boil. I do believe it's 10 minutes. I will double check the recipe. So you do want to definitely for sure wipe your rims because it's a sticky mess. I did get 3 half pints in this, so now we got to wait for it to boil.